Hi everyone! In today's video, I'll show you how to make chickpea chips, which are a great higher protein alternative to regular potato chips or corn chips. The only ingredient you will need for this recipe is chickpeas. Add the chickpeas to a bowl, cover them with water, and let them soak for at least 8 hours. Once soaked, drain the soaking water and transfer the chickpeas to a high-speed blender. Next, add water and salt and blend on high until completely smooth. The batter should be thin enough to pour and spread easily, but thick enough to hold its shape on the baking sheet. You can slowly pour the batter onto a baking sheet or use a spoon to spread the batter into an oval shape. The thinner the chips, the crispier they will be. Also, in this video, I'm using a cast iron griddle without any parchment paper, but I find that the parchment paper actually gives the chips a more authentic, ruffled look because the parchment paper crinkles underneath the chips as they are baking. Bake the chips at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until crispy and golden brown. The time will vary depending on how thick the chips are. I typically bake mine for 15 minutes, then flip them over and bake them for 10 to 12 more minutes. And that's it. Delicately crisp yet sturdy chickpea chips. These chickpea chips are a great snack. They really do look like chips. They're crispy and crunchy, but they do taste like chickpeas. So how do you like them?
I really like the ridges. I think that's very cool. I don't know like how you would do that, but you have magic ways. So the Ruffles chips have those ridges, and I think this is kind of like mimicking that. That's cool. Flavor wise, maybe like a Ritz cracker kind of. Obviously a completely different ingredient list, but that baking process just reminds me of that. They're really crispy, really airy, but the texture when you're chewing them, I think, is where the difference is. It's got a little bit more bounce as you compress it between your teeth. It's not as like flaky and airy as like a Ritz cracker or like a store-bought cracker. So you might notice that. And then the flavor, yeah, there's like, it is like a chickpea flavor, but it's like salty and good. So like it does the job as a cracker chip very well. I'm really impressed. I think they're just fun to eat.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.